Remember, Indus Water Treaty was clearly the one big action that India had taken, unexpected with regard to how India had, while earlier initiated military strike, this time it was, remember, a decision of collective nature to hit deep inside the territory militarily and also give out a message of how our water kindness was also taken for granted for way too long. Terror backer Pakistan faces now a water crisis, is what we are told, that their dams are running dry. Agriculture has taken a hit. Prime Minister Modi had said blood and water cannot flow together. We are told there is a dead storage level with regard to Pakistan reservoir. We're trying to understand this further because remember, India has consistently released water too. So it's not that India has completely cut out the water supply, but it is a messaging that needs to be sent to Pakistan. How can they expect that consistently they will continue to bleed us, target our innocent men, women and children too, from Kashmir to Riyasi and then to Pahalgam and Mumbai, and then expect India should always be kind, India should always release the water, India should always cooperate and extend a hand of friendship. Shivani Sharma joining me for the latest on that. Shivani, the visuals that are coming in, the water level in Pakistan on the route are extremely low. What are you picking up on precisely this issue?
See, Pooja, Pakistan is already on a crisis since last year's economic survey has also pointed out. And after the Indus Water Treaty has been put in abeyance, there are serious water crisis issues that are taking place in Pakistan. What we are learning that the reservoirs, the two major reservoirs in the Punjab province, they are short of water, and this is directly affecting the Kharif crop plantation. That's the season for which, and the wheat, the crops which are related, the cotton, the maize, and all the other Kharif crops are also facing major shortages of water. So these two major reservoirs, the Karbela and the Bagla reservoirs in Pakistan, have been declared as dead water levels because the dams are drying up. And remember, Pooja, we had reported about how Pakistan has been pleading India. It has been writing to India, as the sources also said, to reconsider the Indus Water Treaty that stays in abeyance after the Pahalgam attack. And India has made it very clear that no treaty, no talks can go on when Pakistan keeps on supporting terror. But serious implications on Pakistan are now being seen, Pooja, in terms of its crop being affected. Its water reservoirs are on shortage, and this seems to be going intense with days to come. So we are seeing the direct impact on Pakistan.
Remember that, Shivani, I want to put it in perspective and make it clear to the viewer as well watching. India has always been kind, always cared for the people. When we hit military targets and the terror targets, India and its military ensured that people, civilians of Pakistan will not be hit. But this is also a messaging to Pakistan establishment. If they continue to hurt us, harm us, there will be a decision that eventually could impact people, and Pakistan establishment only will be responsible for that. Shivani, keep tracking all the latest on that. Thank you very much for now. Prime Minister Modi, remember, had spoken on this issue. Why was Indus Water Treaty decision taken? Why did he say blood and water cannot flow together?
भारत का मत एकदम स्पष्ट है। टेरर और टॉक एक साथ नहीं हो सकते। टेरर और ट्रेड एक साथ नहीं चल सकते, और पानी और खून भी एक साथ नहीं बह सकता।
Now remember that this is an agriculture season, and I hope that people of Pakistan, farmer groups of Pakistan, will ask their establishment, why did India take this step? And that the establishment, their military, government, ISI will have to respond that India took this decision because Pakistan has been sponsoring terror attacks and hate against India and has been harming Indians for way too long. Now, there has been a decrease being reported in the flow volume of rivers like the Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, and especially at a time, remember that there has been a decision taken on the Indus Water Treaty. There may not be a direct connect, I want to reiterate here, but we'll try and understand this more about how the daily water situation report that has been coming in and what Pakistan establishment intends to do about it.